Alright. I think we're here. Managed to stop them too. It's not really a big map, so thankfully it was not hard to... Alright, the Bonhither Plains and Ali Nook are here. This is the Western Path. It's weird that it's... I guess it's to the west of Feybriar, but... I guess it opens up the north? I'm not sure. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you are ready. Everyone's got full health. There's nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, so I had to do it. A narrow pass cuts the mountains here. It's on towards afternoon, and the breezes sigh among the rocks, pushing gray swaths of mist around. Looks like we've got a task in front of us. It's not someone you know, is it? I love how one of the characters is so deeply involved in the story. You know many of them? Huh? No, it's... I mean, it's not like I spent a long time there learning people's names and stuff. It was just... Let's worry about the implications when we make it to the other side. Attack! Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Kill the Chosen. Oh, hey, there's one. Hi, guys. Let's protect our team. Let's grab the one. Oh, he dodged. And Discus, let's aim for the one not in the fire. There you go. Oh, yeah, baby. Come get some. I'm sure this is much more complicated than just killing one of those things. Ow, why you little... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sure this is... Falla, go get him. Champion versus champion, let's go! Damn, she did really well. Let's grab this fire. And fire leash right there. That's easy. How are we doing? The Chosen. We slew one of the Chosen. We've done that before. From up the pass, a gentle thundering flitters down. They follow in their feet, the shaking rocks, the pounding earth. That's not a good sound. Something splits the stones ahead and comes charging. The guttural call of a horn resounds. It's the Shadow Hunter. He's found me. What in the name of Sam Houston's grave is that? Ah, dang it, I can't. Interfuse, constrict. Ah, blocked it. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. If I swap to my... Ah, it does about as much damage as this does. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, baby. I love the fact that we got Candle of Time and we have so much fire damage on this group to start off with. What? Okay, well, first of all, you need to go away. Can you do that? Okay, good. He's constricted. I cannot cone of fire. Swapping weapon. I can shoot him, though. For not much damage. Move the fire onto him! Oh, God! I'm sorry, what did you just do? I'm sorry, what did you just... Oh my god, okay. Falla, you have to start hitting him. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. He's too big to... No, he's not. Dodged it, though. Fala, it's your time. This is your destiny, girl. Once per combat, when wounded, activate to gain 2 damage and... Yes. Yes, Fala. This is your time. Fala, you suck. Gormak, can you get him with the construction? 100% damage. Yes. Yes! What was that? Why was it so bad? Oh my god. Oh, jeez, he was strong. I got an axe. I've only got a... You know, I'll give it to Zynoff because he has that stupid spoon. And plus 5 armor. Is that actually going to help anybody get more armor? It will give Zynoff more. Yeah, Zynoff should take the spoils of this fight. Alright, and Thailand has a lot of fire abilities. Piercing, dang it, none of this is good. Well, no, Long Reach is all attacks and abilities. Long Reach actually works with his build. They emerge from the mist on the other side of the range. Well, we're through. Now what? I don't believe it. We slew the Shadow Hunter. But let's focus on today. Set up a watch, tend our hurt, survive until tomorrow. Windmill up there might be our best option for a safe sleep. They all pick their way up to the windmill. Hopefully they'll find rest. The wind in the mountains rises and howls. Huh. Pretty hills. I'll check around the back. The windmill smells like sackcloth. It's cool, dusty, decaying. Slow-turning blades groan overhead as a splintered center shaft twists uselessly in the wind. Seems we're alone here. It's been a strange journey. I never expected to be anything more than just another nobody from Feybriar, so I threw my life away. You helped me get it back. I'll never forget that. We all do the best we can. The old Jasper Mill. I remember hearing of this place. Built a couple of generations back, kept running all that time. Until recently, it looks like 2 or 3 years. People do the best they can, but the seasons are relentlessly changing. It's a hard thing. We just do what we can. True enough? The road they reclaimed will see new traffic soon. It will open the way for travelers, trade, and peace. But shadows collect in the places shadows do, by the rocks and the ruins. Deep under roots of mountains. 10 years of peace will follow, baby! Excellent! I love it! Yeah! Oh, that's it? Can I undermine them a little more than that? I'm not very... This is harder. During the years of peace, Fala's grandfather, Fallup, passed away. Oh, he died satisfied that his granddaughter had embarked on a sunnier path. That's wonderful. I love how Fala's story is so important. The open road brought many colorful folks through Feybriar. Old Fallup would have loved to see it. Fala returned to Warduri Dam, brightening Falir's evenings with tales of her many adventures. Gormak and Zynoff enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Gormak would sometimes try to capture the reminiscent in verse, but had trouble coming up with rhymes with Thrixel. Pixel? Zynoff was accompanied by a family of cats for a few seasons. He would watch them stalk birds in the mornings, but always shouted to alert the birds at the last moment. Yo, jerk. Ooh, yeah. Let's embrace this. Little less speed, but a lot better water. So, everyone needs level 1 armor at least. Okay, so we can give her... Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just wonderful. Don't think I can get any more level... I can get him a level 2 one-handed perch, which is good for... Then he has the axe in case I have to, like... Because it's happened before. So, yeah. Excellent. So the crossbow I'm not worried about. The spear... It's one-handed. I guess it's just how it looks. It doesn't really matter. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Okay. We got some really good stuff, though. No. Yeah. There we go. There's more like this. Further we go. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I went back, back, back. Only the crows are pleased, singing to the smell of burnt homes, burnt flesh. Elsewhere in the woods. Here it is. Pretty secluded place. Excuse me, who are you? Fixed this old cottage up herself. She's had the experience your child did. Went further, though, and Feybrier's just on the other side of that hill back there. The door swings open before Thimeland can knock. Who's shouting out here? Is that? Thimeland, how long has it been? It's almost a year since I left for Bridgepose. Feels like longer. The woodland cottage is small, but not cramped. Singed spice and the odor of old cooking oil tangle cozily in the air. How have you been? Who's this? Hyla Dunn Auden. I'm from Birchpoles. Her husband and kids are with her cousin on a nearby farm. I brought her to you because... It's those cultists again, isn't it? The ones I would have sworn to? They were meeting with my son. The kid's okay. Hyla here had to move her whole family, though. The neighbor's boy put on one of their masks and went with them, and I knew it was nothing I could fight. It's quite a ways, up the Northwest Road through territory that's gone wild. But I think that we should lend a hand? I don't know. I've heard it called the weight of well-meaning, when the act of helping one puts you into the hopes of all who need helping. I know what you're saying, and I know we're all a little bit rusty too, but people need us. Can't save everyone. I understand it's not your fight. Birchpose is far away, after all. We left it far behind. Hyla opens the door and leaves. I was only saying... Yeah. The door opens up. Fala, are you aware there's a... Oh. Whose attractive mom was that? Oh. I'll go grab my old travel sack. But I'm not dying for a bunch of strangers somewhere. The shadows deepen. Extra monsters every battle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Chapter 2. We need to talk to the inhabitants of Birchpose. So I can... That's impassable. I can build a pass and go here. Which way do I go? I don't need to build a pass through this stuff. Let's do all this and let's just see if we can get around to there. And what we can do. So let's go to the Rhone Plains. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. It's nice that they actually built the bridges for me. Cause that would have taken a while. Miss a good ripe blueberry. Foddered clouds filter the harshness from the light. Hills swell and sink in soft hues, but the day's damp coating them. River's near. We'll follow it back into known lands. Ever think about not returning? I'm not that old, I guess. Just older than I figured I'd be. What? You picture certain things for yourself, don't you? I always did. Slopes shrug them down a little valley to a riverside. Sound of rushing water becomes clearer, broadening. Nothing extraordinary, you thought, once. Love would happen, would spring on you like a season that comes early, unexpected, but... we should drink together more. I don't know. The riverbank's a low-roaring, life-smelling place. I don't know. Anyway, you picture it'll come along one day, a love like that. But it doesn't. I know the feeling, man. Maybe it did and I missed my chance? People like you, you know? You just don't really seem to give them a serious look. Anyway, you'll find something. Always felt like you would. Softly now. Speak softly. What? Huh? One glimpse and Zainab pushes forward. A woman is kneeling by the river. When she notices them, she straightens, dropping some glittering article in the water. Her chin tilts. That's a... Whoa! What is that? She's undoubtedly a waterling, a mythical being who shares some strange bond with the wild river. Her flowing hair drips down her back. Xylif moves forward as if pulled, catches her eye. Xynoth, be careful here. She's not necessarily glad you're human. Hello. Who am I? Her glance is dark, curious. Lingers over Xynoth's face. Then she glimmers a stark-like grin. And dashes away up the riverbank. Whatever gleaming object she abandoned in the river begins to drift the opposite direction. Wait, but I... Follow her. She left something behind. I'm going to row. I'm going to try following her. This is your chance at love. Xylif runs, chasing the wind where the woman went. The calling voices of her companions fades. Scattered sprays of faraway songs sting his rushing face like rain, but a gold light falls somewhere further on for his feet to follow. If it's a snare, it's a charming one, huh? Oh, did I actually get it? 6 brooks tumble down near hillside. Their crackling waters tangle among old handwork stones, corners and bones of a forgotten place the wild reclaimed. One widening stream leaves the ruin to wander the woods and become a river. The chaos of water noise is tied by a singer's tongue into gentle knots of momentary melody. Here you are. Here I usually am, and you're slower than I thought. Come down in the water. The waterling's voice is powerful and pliant, capable of flowing to all the pitches of a scale and the smallest gaps that split them. Xynoth, you're called? It's a very earthly name, isn't it? How'd you know? Your friends use it to invoke you. The stream water soaks Xynoth's garments as he wades towards this woman. Well? You're wearing a You're wearing a woolen waterfall. You're strange to me. And yet... Oh, Xynoth about to get it on. Not wool, actually. And yet, she slips from the stream and over the crumbling wall in a flash. Want me to keep following? If you'd like. Clambering up is somewhat more difficult for Xynoth. Do you chase everyone who runs from you? It's fox behavior. It's wild-hearted of you. Yeah, I guess so. But your eyes, your funny smile, it was like you were beckoning me. You weren't? Well, how does a winsome waterling answer such a question? Here's a view of the lake. You won't know it well until you've seen it in its stars all year round. But here it is. Xynoth follows her past thinning trees. We didn't spot this place. Gliding white birds circle, display lilac flames among their feathers. They graze the water, sometimes settle on it to gossip together. The lake curves around where those dark oaks stand. There's wonderful fish. It's lovely. I see the clouds cleared. Is it better than where you're from? Is it? I don't know yet. Really is beautiful, though. The waterling expels a deep sigh. How long would you stay here? She leans on her trunk and grins again, impatient hands babbling with gestures. We're both chance takers, or we wouldn't be standing here. We're both souls who love first with our eyes. But I swear, I'll love you forever if you want. You're right, Uncle. Oh, I'm taking this chance. And you'll come and go, I know that. Your task seems important. But if you return to me as you may and are true, I confess my hope is very dear that you'll say yes, and we'll wed. Hell yes! I took a chance. We took a chance on love. But guys, take a chance on love. That's amazing. Xynoth doesn't need long to make up his mind. Yes, the answer is yes. The two draw close. A cool breeze jumps off the water. The lake birds gab loudly, then lift off into the sun together. My truest feelings require a little thought, I guess. For me, also. But I've never felt so brave. Don't tell me you're hesitating. Their first kiss is long, but the pact of love it seals will far longer, strong through all their hours together and apart. As they separate, Urata twists and slips a swath of cool fabric over Xynoth's head to hug his shoulders. This is so beautiful. It'll help me to know my mantle keeps you safe. They part by the entrance to the ruin, promising to meet again whenever they can. Spend peaceful times together. They'll bring stories to each other, years on. You were gone too long. We searched. Nice cloak. Zynov returns to find his companions on the banks where he first left them. Yeah, I caught up to her. Over dinner, Zynov tells them everything, or as much as they need to know. The next morning, they'll finish their survey of the land and they'll go. But Zynov will always come back. Oh, that's amazing. So do you get to keep that? Is that for you? Yeah, what is that? The River Cloak. Speed and armor. Ooh. Yeah, we need to build more stuff, guys. This time, let's get some fabric. Hides and fabric are what we need. And, yep. Keep going. That's amazing that we managed to pull that off. Yeah, so there's her river, so we'll always know where she is on the map. What is this? A soap bracelet. We must get object. Oh, okay. I see now. Interesting that it would tell me that. But okay. The Tainted Forest has been revealed. We must assault the Tainted Forest. Let's go. This looks like a good place to camp for the night. Are you okay, Gormak? Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. Was lost in thought. Looked like some dark ones. Well, I guess I just never expected that this would be my life. Did I ever tell you that I used to work as a weaver? The loom looks complicated, but once you learn how it all fits together, you can focus on the pattern you want to make. It felt good, crafting things. What can you do, though? The world pulls you away sometimes. I didn't think this... I actually have an idea for those skills. Yeah. Let's do it. Later, you two are still awake? Oh, well. But, behold. Is that a diorama of the attack site? Sure is. What the... Is this the scale? Should be. Now see, the layout here lends itself perfectly to this sort of trap design. You're not wrong. It's pretty clever. Too bad we don't have time to rig it up. Later still. Much later. Are you serious? Let's just hope it was worth the sleep deprivation. Gormak will gain rampaging boulders. What is rampaging boulders? Once only. Trigger you prepared to... Oh, cool. There's nothing in here, so we might as well just, everybody up. Probably should have moved her into the front, but oh well. Now's the time! Oh, okay. I see. I'll pull this rope and... Wow, that was cool. Interfuse. Steal the fire on the Watchman. Haha. Oh, this is so easy. Nothing to it this fight. In case we need that. Oh. Well, I don't see any reason to move closer to you. Oh, wow, I should have water. Come get some. There you go. And we're going to protect here. Let's shackle you. Ah, that was an easy fight. Excellent. Maybe a little too easy. Oh, Ember Gown. Oh, I already have Ember Gowns. I'll just take the fabric from it. Feel like you should get more from armor. Armor's really complicated to make. Someday people will move back to Warlock's Delve. Broken gears will become tiny treasures to dig up. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young men will build bonds alongside their sweethearts. Oh god, he really is into this whole... Oops. That is telling me that I left a... something on. Young men will build and old men will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure's been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Extra damage, but that's okay. So somebody's messaging me. I'm going to have to go talk to them. But guys, that is also, anyway, a good place to end the... So I don't even know if you guys could hear that message. I apologize for that, but I'll see you guys next time.